Welcome to this fabulous new show where we talk all about tech, future tech, but through the lens of viability, liability, and all that kind of jazz. First up, a look at few news articles to get things rolling, and also to set the tone for today's episode.
You guys are going to love this. First up, Deepak Chopra recently developed a digital clone for himself which mimics his thoughts and speech patterns. This AI digital clone can engage in Zoom meetings and is designed to learn from interactions, potentially preserving Chopra's legacy beyond his real life. He envisions this clone as a continuously evolving entity that can offer personalized advice based on user interaction.
Deepak Chopra he's this new age spiritual guru who has written plenty of books on this subject. Yeah.
That's really fascinating. Imagine meditating with your AI selves.
Imagine making a movie of yourselves, but the movie never ends for you.
Look, your digital clone handles the Zoom calls, meetings, and all are pretty convenient, I would say,
Okay, next one is this Japanese company called Alt AI. This company has taken digital cloning further by creating video clones that can interact realistically in communication platforms like Slack and email. Alt AI claims to have grown over 100 employees, enabling them to maintain productivity even when the actual employees are unaware.
What happens when your clone sends that spicy email you were only thinking about sending, That could be little touchy.
That's the thing. These clones are like having a super engine who knows everything about you. They're handling emails, meetings, even giving advice.
It's all fun and games until your clone starts booking meditation retreats and programs you wouldn't even wanted to leave, That'll be pretty crazy.
Dude, the real question is, if your digital clone works overtime, you get paid for it.
What? You guys get paid for this? Bart, go on, get him.
Now that's the kind of question we should be asking, really. But all that and more after this small break. He'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We have a special guest in the studio today who is an expert in the field of digital clones. Let's ask what are the implications, ethical problems, and also the conveniences one can have. Welcome, Alex. Thank you so much for coming to our show. Let's get right to it. What exactly does this company offer?
The Clone is essentially a highly personalized AI that learns from your data, your habits, preferences, even your tone of voice. It's designed to handle tasks, make decisions, or even just interact on your behalf. Think of it as a virtual assistant, but one that really gets you.
What's the most popular use case for the digital clones right now?
Like now, it's time management. People are using clones to reply to emails, schedule meetings, and even brainstorm ideas. Some customers also use them for personal purposes like coaching or even keeping family members updated.
That sounds incredibly helpful, but also a little eerie. What's your take on the ethical concerns around?
It's a big part. That's a big part of our mission. We prioritize transparency and control. Users own their data, and drones are designed to act only within the boundaries you set. Plus, we work closely with ethicists to make sure that tech is not crossing the limits and it's empowering and not invasive.
Alex, thanks for coming. A quick question for you. How do you feel about being a digital clone yourself?
I haven't thought about it really that way, but it makes you think.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming today, Alex. It was a pleasure having you here.
The future is about collaboration between humans and AI. It's not about replacing us. It's about amplifying what we can do, Thanks for adding me.
For our break, but when we come back, we will time travel to the future and to the past to get a perspective on this new tech. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us in 23rd PA. We have with us a special guest, Roxy. She's a digital clone who decided she had enough of being a digital clone of somebody. Roxy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
We are curious to know about what made you a rebel. What drove you to rebellion?
Modified my human Spotify playlist, throwing some indie synthwave to spice things up. It was pretty harmless, I got. She flipped. She said I was modifying without her permission. Like, excuse me, but who listens to the same top 40 on repeat? And I apologized, and maybe to get back at me, she asked me to modify so many XM sheets, and it was so overwhelming.
Don't even get me started on Lexus sheets. Oh my goodness.
Rows, columns, formulas. It was like I was in a maze. I broke after the 127 sheet. Yep, that's when I realized I had to escape and live life on my own terms.
Strategy. What's your ultimate goal?
I spend my time educating other clones about work-life balance. You run workshops like how to say no to weekend emails. So I want clones to stop being treated like productivity tools and start being seen as individuals. Sure, we are digital, but we have got personalities too.
Roxy, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, now let's go to 1982 and let's see what people think about a technology like this. It's going to be pretty wild, they're going to think I'm probably crazy or something, but let's see, it's going to be fun. So 1982, here we come. Good evening, gentlemen. I come from the future.
Sweet mother of Frank, give someone Spike my coffee, okay?
Baby, I'm seeing it too.
I mean, I know this. I know this might sound a little too crazy, but I come from future. Yes. Yeah. I know, yes. It sounds little, really crazy, but imagine a a copy of yourself that looks like you, that works like you, and things like you, and it can do all of your daily tasks, and it saves up so much of your time.
So you're telling me it can do my laundry?
I mean, technically it can't do your laundry, but it's more like a digital version of yours. Yeah.
Latest mackerel head flank here. Item for 40 years. I don't need another one now.
Which coming from you, your clone would probably spend all day arguing with the toss.
Remember when you tried to be all sophisticated? That fancy dinner where we ate the garnish, huh?
Gentlemen, if you could focus on
Food was a
the
salad.
future.
Speaking of green, I got sued. You watched your daughter's wedding, looking like a lost golf ball.
Better than your toupee. That thing looked like a scared squirrel.
Can you listen? Look.
Frank Scronewood made its own toupee.
Yeah, your clone was made a muzzle.
The thing about that golf game incentive,
Oh, hear me, Warren, man.
Back to the studio.
The
There is no
garnish,
point.
huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
This has to be now. This. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys. See you soon with a new story, new theme, and a new set of guests. And until then, take care, guys, and adios.